Howdy. It is about 9 a.m. on Monday, October 7th, and I am headed out of Glencliff now. I ended up taking 2 days here. I did the day that I shuttled in, and Legion came and picked me up, and got here that day, relaxed, and then the next day rolled around. I was like, you know what? I am going to take another one. Just felt like I wasn't quite rested enough. So yeah, I took that second day, and it was really worth it. I, just hung out. Didn't do a whole lot. Watched a bunch of movies. They've got like a selection of movies that is to be admired. It's in the hundreds. It's like an entire wall down in the common area at the hostel here at the Hikers Welcome Hostel. So just hung out in movie marathon for a couple of days. Uploaded some of my videos from the last couple weeks, and obsessed over fantasy football. I've got delusional thoughts that I might actually be able to win some of my leagues whilst being in the woods like 6 days a week. But anyway, yeah, I'm walking down, just left now to head to the trailhead. It's like a half mile from the hostel. So yeah, that's what I got going on. I took a look ahead at the miles that I'm looking at before my next sort of jump ahead point, which is Manchester, Vermont. And I think so. It ended up being, it's less miles than I thought it was. It's only like 138 miles, I believe, from here to Manchester, and the terrain is, compared to what I've been doing, it looks real nice. So I'm thinking I can probably knock it out in around 8 days, give or take a day. I'll probably give a day, but yeah, that's encouraging. So I'm probably not going to zero again until I do the sort of blast ahead day, which I still have to figure out how I'm doing that. I've got to give some calls out and see if people are maybe passing through. Legion was going down to the Appalachian Long Distance Hiker Association's gathering in Shippensburg, PA, which is in like mid-October. But he's headed down, closing up shop here at the Hikers Welcome. They closed down for the off-season. And he's driving down. He offered me a ride, but the timing didn't work out. I think he's leaving in like 4 days. There's no way I can make that many miles in 4 days. So, that didn't work out, but I'll figure something out. If anything, the trail crossing for Manchester is right there at Vermont 11 and 30. And it's only a few miles from town, so I think it's pretty easy to get into town. And then Route 7 runs right through town, and Route 7 literally goes straight down to Connecticut. So, if anything, I'll be hitching on 7, I don't know. We'll see, that'll get figured out. But, yeah, I think I should be out of New Hampshire in a couple of days. It's about 40 miles from here, and I think I should be able to get a couple of near 20s in. I'm staying at a fire warden's cabin tonight. Well, that's my goal. I think it's a 20-mile day, or just under, just over, something like that. I'm excited. It looks pretty cool in the guidebook, so where I plan to stay tonight. And then I think in like 5 or 6 days I should be to Killington, Vermont. And then from Killington I think it's only a couple more days to Manchester. center, and at some point I'm gonna pass through Hanover. Legion was just telling me the good places to grab some food here at Hanover. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. The weather. That's partly what influenced me to zero yesterday as well, as the weather was not very nice. It was man, 30s, high 30s, and raining all day, and you know, it just doesn't bode for comfortable hiking. That's sort of the conditions that you risk hypothermia in. So yeah, glad I took the day off yesterday. Been walking around this morning with my boots on to sort of test this toe out, and it seems like it's gonna hold up. Thankfully, when I had that issue coming off the couch and it sort of shaved that piece of skin off my toe, it didn't completely shave it off. It left the flap of skin on, so I sort of left that on, and it's kind of it's healing with it, and you know, doesn't expose the raw skin. And I just have a band-aid over it right now, and you know, it doesn't feel too bad. I can tell it's there, but yeah, just I'll walk through it. No big deal. That's about all I got right now. I'll do updates as we're going along south. Oh, I ran into some other southbounders. I think their names are, what are their names? You know, I'm not even going to take a shot at their names. I can't remember it right now, but they're from Tennessee, and they're legit southbounders, so they're probably going to get done in like January. So they said they like hiking in the smoke. They said they regularly hike in the Smokies in the winter, so it will be no surprise to them just how cold it's going to be when they get down there. But you know, that's cool. So they came into the hostel yesterday and then left again because they've got a friend in Lime that they're going to take a zero or take some time off with. So there's maybe a potential couple people that I'll be hiking around, but you know, like I said, in 8 days I'm blasting forward again, so I'll probably leave them behind. But other than that, got nothing else. I'm going to I'm here at the trailhead now. I'm gonna go ahead and get on trail and get to walking. All right, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.